Cenk Uygur, Maz Jobrani, and John Iadarola, hosts of the Young Turks, talk about reporting from the Hill that members of Joe Biden's campaign staff are floating the idea of cutting back the former VP's schedule in an effort to reduce his verbal gaffes. So effectively, by alter his schedule, they mean not have him in public as much, John Iadarola quipped. Because if he's in public he can talk, and if he can talk he can gaffe, so they have to get right out in front of that. Is a good sign when the strategy is to take you off the campaign trail and out of the public. I know, Cenk Uygur laughed. When you're trying to hide the candidate, it probably means you don't have a good candidate. It's like Weekend at Bernie's when the guy was dead and they had to pretend he was alive. You don't want to have to pretend your candidate is good to go, he's just going to take a little break, Maz Jobrani joked. Guys, they're telling their own candidate to shut up, Cenk Uygur said. That is not a good sign. One of his allies said Biden is fine, he just has a tendency to make blunders later in the day. Oh, that's brutal, Iadarola groaned. He's more of an early morning president, everything afternoon. The vice president can do that, Jobrani said. If you're worried about your candidate being too old, saying he's got to get the early bird special and he can't talk late at night is not the way to go. And secondly, you still have to be president at night, so this is terrible, Cenk Uygur explained. Apparently a major Democratic donor, according to The Hill, said this. A lot of people are nervous he's lost some his mojo. They're getting nervous about him going toe-to-toe with Trump, but the problem is there doesn't seem to be an alternative. There's 25 other people in the race. And so why would a major Democratic donor say that? Because number 2 and 3 are Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, and that is not an alternative if you're a Democratic donor, because they would at least attempt to end the corruption. So the donors are like, who's left? I guess nobody's left. They know the other moderates in the race can't win because their ideas suck. They're just trying to ride off of Biden's name recognition. Let's block ads. Why?